He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Everyone eats and drinks, yet only few appreciate the taste of food. To know your faults and be able to change is the greatest virtue. A man who lacks reliability is utterly useless. The beginning of wisdom is to call things by their proper name. The superior person is calm and composed, the lesser person is continuously worried and distressed. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. Expect much from yourself and little from others, and you will avoid incurring resentments. A man exercising no forethought will soon experience present sorrow. When anger rises, think of the consequences. He who cannot describe the problem will never find the solution to that problem. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. You can cheat an honest man but not make a fool out of him. A wise man has dignity without pride, a fool has pride without dignity. It is better to light one small candle of gratitude than to curse the darkness. Table your mistakes, learn from them, then move on. A hammer shatters glass, but it also forges steel. A heart set on love will do no wrong. An angry man is full of poison. If you try to do too much, you will not achieve anything. To see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. Wisdom is rooted in watching with affection the way people grow. Ah, music, sacred tongue of God. I hear thee calling and I come. In old days men studied for the sake of self-improvement. Nowadays men study in order to impress other people. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. All the darkness in the world can't put out the light of one candle. The virtuous man is driven by responsibility, the non-virtuous man is driven by profit. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. The superior man, even when he is not moving, has a feeling of reverence, and while he speaks not, he has the feeling of truthfulness. A gentleman would be ashamed should his deeds not match his words. Remember even when alone, that the divine is everywhere. The man who says he can, and the man who says he cannot, are both correct. The person who is not strong enough gives up at the halfway point, but you are limiting yourself before even starting. A true gentleman makes demands upon himself, but not upon others. To know what is the right thing to do and not do it is the greatest cowardice. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. Don't curse the darkness, light a candle. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. A workman who wants to do his work well must first prepare his tools. The superior man loves his soul, the inferior man loves his property. Happiness is not at the top of the mountain, but in how to climb. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. A man who does not think and plan long ahead will find trouble right at his door. Do not use a cannon to kill a mosquito. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. A fool despises good counsel, but a wise man takes it to heart. Men who want pretty nurse must be patient. A wise man seeks by music to strengthen his soul. The thoughtless one uses it to stifle his fears. The general of a large army may be defeated, but you cannot defeat the determined mind of a peasant. Be loyal and trustworthy. Do not befriend anyone who is lower than yourself in this regard. When words lose their meaning, people lose their liberty. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation there is sure to be failure. Those who cannot forgive others break the bridge over which they themselves must pass. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. The real fault is to have faults and not amend them. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. All people are the same, only their habits differ. When a wise man points at the moon, the imbecile examines the finger. Every journey starts with a single step. Seek not every quality in one individual. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Don't let your past determine your destiny. Good people strengthen themselves ceaselessly. The master was entirely free from four things: prejudice, foregone conclusions, obstinacy, and egoism. It is not possible for one to teach others who cannot teach his own family. I'd rather die for speaking out than to live and be silent. By gaining the people, the kingdom is gained. By losing the people, the kingdom is lost. Writing cannot express all words. Words cannot encompass all ideas. If your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If your plan is for 10 years, plant trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children. Those who do not study are only cattle dressed up in men's clothes. Without that innate sense of human worth, a man cannot long endure adversity, nor can he long enjoy prosperity. Please watch these wise videos.